všem a vítám vás u svého dalšího z hry World of Tanks Assassin's Creed 3. Omlouvám se, že není webka, ale nějakou chvíli jsem se snažil to fixnout, ale bohužel mi to nešlo. Prostě obraz byl trhaný, takže dnešní díl si užijete bez mého obliče, protože to je asi vítězové. No a jdeme pokračovat hned tady v příběhu. Johnstonova pochůzka. Já si mezi tím dám tady hrozinky.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
OK, zajímavý.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Různé palnými zbraněmi, jo? Počkej, jako mám sebrat tu mušketu, co je tady dole, jo? Krásně, konečně můžeme střílet tak, jak to hra by mi měla udělat. OK. Do prdele, co se zas... Ty vole, tohle ovládání je horší než Revelation. Ty vole, splašený ovládání. Výborně, hej, tam se nám zasek. Gratuluju. Dneska koukám, co bude dařit. Vaše map.
Go on now, before you make us.
Moment. Moment. Hajtame, můžeš prosím tě spolupracovat? Pěkný. Ale já chci, aby si střílel. Jo, ty mám totiž jednu pistolku jenom, jo? Jako, jak mám udělat tady 100% synchronizaci?
Fall back, we'll be safe inside.
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then.
Dobře, můžu si tady mimochodem vzít někde další mušketu, abych měl tak jeden náboj navíc. No, ty dva maláka, co tam ušly, jo? Dobrý, jsou tady se mnou mydli. Idiotos. Jako ty vole, to je. Jako chci vzít zbraň a nemůžu. Dobře, takže hajtánek si sebral pistolku velkou, mušketičku. Třeba s ní něco trefí. No, mačkám levý, co to rolo. Výborně.
Save your looting for after we found Johnson's research.
Yes, smart. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
A nech ho naživu, ty hovado blbý. Tohle nejde udělat na 100%.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Hey, Fum. This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
Bránit, jo? Moment, co je kompletní? Víc než půlku svýho zdraví, jo?
Careful, Jen. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
A little help, please.
Nezájem. Jako vím, že to je sekundární ta. Počkej, kde jsou?
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste. Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
Výborně. Možná bychom mohli dostat i další kamarády. Řekněte mi, že tady jsou. Natáčím momentálně. No, jenom si musím zvyknout, že proti útok je mezerník. A ne šip. Já ne mezerník, levice, kterou. To je mi jedno. Mně stačí, že udělám tohle.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Čau kluci, máme se? No, pěkně to vysvětluje. Staň proč neclu. Dobře, nevadí. Aby jsme možná tam mohli dát i tak.
That seems to be the last.
Oi!
Poslední.
Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Takže děláme klub gentlemanů tedy.
Evening, gentlemen.
Aha.
Charming.
There.
Peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Ach, já mám rád ty Kenwayovce. Já mám ty Kenwayovce rád. To je dobrý
This
hoda.
business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust. That the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us. But he wears the red coat. He commands a fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll know your words were true.
Okay.
Do you like it here, Charles?
There's a certain charm to Boston, I suppose. To all of the colonies, really. Granted, their cities have none of London's sophistication or splendor, but the people are earnest and hardworking. They've a pioneer spirit I find compelling.
It's quite something, really, watching a place that's finally found its feet.
Has it, though? The French still wage war from up north, and I fear the Spanish have designs upon this place as well. Is this a new world, or just another battlefield?
Ah, that's a story old as time itself, and one that's not like to change. We're cruel and desperate creatures, set in our conquering ways. The Saxons and the Franks, the Ottomans and Safavids. I could go on for hours. The whole of human history is but a series of conflicts and subjugations. A desire for more and more and more.
I pray one day we rise above it.
Whilst you pray, I'll act. We'll see who finds success first, hmm?
It was an expression.
Aye, and a dangerous one. Words have power. Wield them wisely.
OK, takže troška filozofie s Hitamem. Řekne nám něco?
I should return to my studies.
OK, tak ten nám už nic neřekne. Čarlík?
I've some work I should finish. Let us speak later.
Jo.
Sorry, sir. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
A sedíš v hospodě, hovado blbý.
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon.
OK, tak máme věrný hovado, který pro nás bude makat. Každopádně já si musím udělat menší střih. Tak, čtvrtečka nahrána. Jsou tady, koukám, nějaký hazardoš hroš, což my rozhodně hrát nebudem. Protože co si tady můžeme zahrát za hry? Co tu máš? Dámu. Neumím, nebo co to je? A ty máš tady... Tohleto, to taky neumím. Děkuju, nechci. Tak co pro mě máš? Karlíku. Naproti hospodě, to je dobrý.
Wonderful.
OK, to jsem čekal, že udělá hajtem.
Charles?
Sir?
Karle? Šéfe? OK.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Co říká, to tady mám pocházet s uřízlou hlavou? Sice namalovanou, ale dobře. Jasně, cíle nesmí být zabity. Z úkrytu. Moment, můžeme. Ne, neříkej, že nemůžu pohladit hafíka. Špatná hra.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Jasně. Začne vyšetřování.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
No konečně jdeme na první synchronizaci. Ale že nám to trvalo. A dá nic, že se nedostal se synchronizací nejrychleji. No tož autí. To je ta. Co tam dělá ten British Soldier? A dáme tady skupinka rudokabátníků. Všichni s mušketama. Blbci. Já tohle nemůžu. Hele, snajperš něco naproti. Ups. Kusy jdou po mně, jdou. Krásný přeskok. Tuší se. Nikdo mě nebude hledat takhle vysoko. Au! Tyhle, nikdo mě trefil do kaďáku. To bolelo. Tak. Jako zase mu rychle hajtamu, to, že je tak zabalený v plášti. Jako proč ne? Tak, tamhle máme přístav. Tak, stoupnout, krásně roztáhnout, jako bychom měli křídla.
Learn to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Following a recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen.
Odposunu další konzervace. OK.
But they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
OK. Dneska teď ani jeden odposlech a chceme nějaký ty... Počkej. Příteli? Ježišmarja, to je dlouhý okrádání. OK, takže okrádání je v téhle hře zdlouhavé. Dobré vědět. Ty vole, to je celý arzenál, tak... No arzenál ne, ale... Celá armáda. Rozhodně nevystahuj pistoli jen tak dám to. Na veřejnosti.
So he's left to church, but one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's 3 times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
OK. Povedlo se. Ale. Víš tohle, co já na mapě? Ano, správně. Je ty vole, dobrý zkuchy, ty. Je to další rozhledna. Jsme v konci zase na kostelu. Jak typické, že to jsou vyhlídky na svátostáncích. Pro tuto sérii. Hodně jich bude na křesťanských. Možná protože většina her se odehrává na křesťanské straně světa. Tak jako je pravda, to přece jenom i časově to je hodně zasazený. Téhle té části pouta.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
OK. Tak je spozorovaný.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
OK. Zajímavý, že je o tom výcviku, který zní jako asasinský, mluví ale o řádu, který jako je templářský spíš. What the fuck? Ubisofté? OK. Dobrá práce, Ubisofte, fakt dobrá práce. Oh, stealth mise.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
OK. Dobré vědět. Hightown se umí schovávat. Charlie. Tak pojď, Charlie. Páni, jak dobrý chceš lezet? Charlie, zvládneš to? Jo, výborně, vypadá to, že zvládne víc. Jo, ale on se zdaluje ode mě, ne já od něj. OK. OK.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Jak mě spozorovali? Ty vole, tohle je... To je kikotinec. No. Jak se otvírám tohle? Počkat, velitelek je najednou... Zkusíme načíst poslední možný bod, jestli to pomůže schválně. Ale říkám, že ten... Že to je takový strašně prudký. Ten souboj. Chtěl bych se si dívat někam jinam, veliteli? To prdele. Já nemám skrytou čepel navolenou, do pytle. A byl jsem pomalej, no. Byl jsem pomalej. Tak jo, máme. Máme nastavenou skrytou čepel. Což je super samozřejmě. Dobrý den, jsem tady. Já by to házecí nože. Ne, to je mapa. Jo. Prostě nemám tady to, co bych potřeboval. Takhle se to dělá s nás. 4 náboje, nice. Takhle se to dělá pěkně, pozorovaně.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all 3.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Quick little swipe and no more ears. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your name's rattle.
A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
You're absolutely mad.
Just like all good artists.
Nice. Nepozorován.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Dokončila mise, jo? Na 100%. Nice. Cože? Ale říkám to na rovinu, kluci. Odmítám prostě je do sebe nechat strkat. Poznali to stráže v jedničce, ve dvojce, v Brotherhoodu Revelation. A teď i trojce. Tak, ten platíme librama, takže dobrý. Stará dobrá britská rybla. Já vám to vlastně nemůžu bohužel ukázat na kameru, ale... dymovnici jsme našli, nice. Ale mám ve svém vlastnictví britskou 5librovku, kde je její veličenstvo královna a jistý gentleman jménem Winston Churchill, kterýho v téhleté sérii dokonce uvidíme. Hele, tady... Hele, to je pro Bena Franklina. Oni zadkem hajtame. Aha. Takže tohle už je v pytli. A je napytal. To je jak jsem byl bezkočil. Samozřejmě strážní jsou ještě víc otravný, protože mají teď bouchačky. No jo, násoska.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Dobře, tak náš tým Avengerů už máme skoro hotový. OK, tak začínáme se dostávat do oblasti, kdy už, do části hry, kdy už máme ten pomalu volný přístup. Myslím, že tohle je de facto čtvrteční video. No, doufám, že to je čtvrteční video. Že se mi to povedlo renderovat a všechno. Nahrát včas. Dáme si zatím jednu vyhlídku. Ať se zatím podíváme po Bostonu. Žádný medvědi tady zatím nejsou, což asi nikomu nevadí. Kristův kostel. Chirurg. OK. Takže si dáme jednu rychlou vyhlídku tady, vylezem po hodinkách. Hajteme. Děkuji. Já nevím, proč jen potřebuji líst do strany, když jsem držel šipku nahoru. Všechny spolehací příslušná tlačítka. To je tuším, co se držíš, ale tak trošku mi je to jedno, hlavně, že lezeš nahoru hajty. Jo, tak tady na tomhle stát takhle jednou špičkou jedné nohy. To je dobrý výcvik. Asi fotr velmi dobře zacvičil. No jasně. Takže my se teď vrátíme zase zpátky Čárlíkovi a budeme pokračovat v hlavní dějavé lince. A sorry, omlouvám se, ale vypadá to, že zase vypnutí hlasitosti nahrávání nefunguje. A jak se znám, tak jsem určitě zapomněl to vystřihnout, pokud jo, tak sorry za vaše uši. Jsem kejchl předtím přímo do toho, už vidím, jak jim bude spíše, ty vole, to mi urvalo luštickáry, samozřejmě po slovensky. Dvoják. Zajímavé.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
Okay. Zajímavé.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Zajímavý, že nás pustili takhle. Nového rekruta Gina podpal děte. Takže to je past. Vzhledem k tomu, jak to tam je ozbrojený, tak to bude past.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now.
Braddock.
Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
To vypadá šíleně tenhle ten voják.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? Well, they'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Kam pak jdeš, bráďo?
thieves and scoundrels one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
OK. Asi kterýho a hlízku.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go.
And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I like these swords. Jako... To prdele pí... OK. Jako tohle to je na hovno. Jako kurva, jak mám vědět, že tam je volitelný úkol najednou. Nedovol pískači získat posile. Vypadá to, že to máme a... Asi jsme to zvládli.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten.
You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying broken...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Jo, teď... To byl irský nebo skotský? Já myslím, že to byl irský, ale jako... Já jsem to mizerný rozpoznávání přízvuků. Takže to je jeden. Almanach? Almanach do prčic. Máme ho. 1 za 4. Kluka nemůžu okrást, jo? Ale dospělého chlápka, jo. A 12, nice. Teď co po nás máte tady, kluci? Čím to budu díl držet, tím získám víc lepších předmětů, zajímavý. Ať co máme zajímavého v taverně. Piky.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time, and I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op-Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist
have a tendency to find misfortune.
We should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
Hele, já jsem si kouknul do nastavení. Obecné. Titulky zapnutý. Dáme normální velikost písma, protože tohle jsem měl kvůli tomu někoho, kdo to mohl číst líp.
I hope you and the general find a way to patch things up. Don't let me keep you, sir. I'm sure you have more important things to do.
When I know something, you'll know something.
So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish the greater good.
Are these things not true?
Perhaps. But that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
Mr. Krabs?
There are other paths to fortune.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so desperately craved. And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation. Fair compensation. For my services.
And if they lack the required funds?
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
You said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it.
OK. Takže klasický greedy bastard. Tak asi jdeme na hlavní misi. Infiltrace jižní brány.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
Oh, do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
A hele se koho tady vezou.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
One, Samuel Adams, a Boston transaction.
Ale jeden vůz uprostřed silnice by měl zastavit všechno. Jej vole, jak se nám to mohlo stát, jak se takový nešikové. A mají na sebou asasínský značky, takže jsou to asasíni. Ale jdeme přímo mezi ně. To je zacílené připravené. OK.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
Okay.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Já říkal, že doufá, že by nám věřila, ale že chápe, proč ne. Ano. Nejlépe zamaskovaná těla v historii, to jako jo. Jako nemá svazný nohy, holka. Sedí upřímně brání v tom, aby vyskočila. Jo, to, že má ruce do kříže, no. Svázaný.
Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy.
Tyjo, asasinace jako ze zhora? Wow. Tyjo, dobře vycvičený bratrstvo.
Goddamn dogs.
You in the car. I need to inspect the cargo.
Let no man reach us.
A má tomahawk, jo? A on zabil Doggyho. Ty vole, jak krutý.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to take a look at your Silas.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy.
OK, dobrá práce, jako. Tohle je obějící, kluci. Ať to nemá špatný tým asasínů. Takže teď to nám to hra samotná, prostě asasíni, no. Viděli jsme už ty asasinace. Vidíme značky asasínů. A je přirozené, že nenosí nikdo kápy, aby byl více nápadný.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
Jasně, a tyhle si ničeho nevšimnou. Dává smysl.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Okay.
Let know when you're ready to strike.
Zabití zpoza rohu. Nejhorší je, že nepozorovaně. Nejděte a zabijte generála. Děláš si ze mě prdel. Jak mě odhalil? Medovej, jo, tohle je kurva stealth. To je kurva stealth mise. Vezmu toho, co tady dělá pranýř. By the way, stát v tomhle, můžete si říct, že stát na pranýři není zas tak hrozný. Ale kurva je. A kurva. Říkám vám, že 100% asi neudělám. Každopádně jsem rudokabátní, takže jako jsem s váma kluci určitě. Gentlemani? Jde někdo se mnou večer na pivo? Ne? A čaj o páté? Někdo? Ne, vy jste suchaři. Jasně, jenom takhle. Jako prostě nebudu dělat plnou synchronizaci. Říkal jsem to už v prvním epizodě a jo. Prostě kašlu na nějakou 100% dohrání téhleté hry, třeba tohleto. Odmítám dělat.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteered? Good pay, safe work, a chance to own some land.
French would see an end to that.
I don't know. We seem content to the north. Sometimes I wonder if it's not we who provoke with our stories and expeditions.
Výborně, to jsou dva. Osvobozený. A to už jsme viděli. Jen tak to urazí. Kovovej zámek rukou holou. Dobře, tady tohle bude kill spoza rohu asi. Škoda, že nemám něco jako vrhací kudly. Hej tam. Tak pojď sem ke kamaráde. Ne, do... Já nemůžu pískat tady na tomhle, ježišmarja. Jubi plus. OK, asi nám to vyšlo.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess.
Co kdyby jsem si došel pro tvou hlavu naopak?
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back.
Jasně. To je to, co nejlepší může bossa nabídnout. Zařád. Tak zařád nebo zabrat trstvo ty hovado jednomu. Je pěkně ale, že poznáme, kdo je s náma a kdo ne. Hele. Já bych si s váma kluci hrál, ale... Oh, to je všechno?
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Doktorek se pomstil. Ale úsměv a mrknutí. Co pak, hajtame, začínáš balit místní holky, co to přijedeš. No, no.
What happens now? We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Každopádně 2 ze 3 volitelných částí se neudělá, protože to je vobser a říkám, že budu dělat jenom to, co si myslím, že je dobrý. Dostal jsem ho od odpalebního, že jsem se nevšiml, že přidali 3. volitelný úkol. Každopádně máme druhou sekvenci hotovou. Nevím, jestli nás budou tát teďko do současnosti nebo ne. Nebo nás hodí rovnou do 3. sekvence.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Zima v Bostonu. Pořád lepší než v Chicagu. Najít jsme v hospodě, takže jako to asi pro chlapy je dobrý. Ale koukám, že ženy chodí pořád stále ve stejném úboru, ať je zima nebo léto. Každopádně děkuji vám za sledování, pokud dát na to vše potřebné. Doufám, že se uvidíme, uslyšíme u dalšího videa ze hry World of Tanks, Assassin's Creed 3 či jiné hry zase někdy a doufám, že i s kamerou. Aloha!